Charlie Corcoran goes the length, pins that up against the boards as the Panthers eventually retrieve. They will now head north. O'Connolly plays a pass in behind his man. John Rio would like that one ahead of him as Jake Hansen fights along the boards for it. Blaze attempt to clear. Connolly, oh, he gives that one up. Bludoff chips it ahead for Forbes. Blaze have a 2-on-1 down low. Bludoff, oh! Pass was just ahead of him from Forbes. It was a nice idea from the Scotsman. And the Panthers are breaking 4-on-2 the other way, and Jamie Phillips makes a glove save off Jake Hansen as he returns to the Skydome Arena. End-to-end stuff early.
End-to-end stuff early. Really nice play from the two. Forbes realised that he wasn't going to be able to make that pass. Took the bank, got onto the loose puck, and then saw Bludoff on the far side and centred it across just only marginally in front of him. And the Panthers come straight down the other end.
Matheson to the half wall. Gets it back from Golovkovs. Trying to set the one-timer up for Deutsch. Golovkovs again. Nice feed across, and that's a good goal. Early lead for the Panthers on the power play. And they zip that puck around the zone beautifully before finding the back of the net through Deutsch. Not the one-timer.
Yeah, nice move there. Deutsch moving it across, and Golovkovs goes from left to right. Deutsch, one-timer, straight into the back of the net. A little bit of traffic in front of Jamie Phillips, but it was a good connection and a well-aimed shot.
Ferrara drops the puck off. Larkinen dumps it in behind. Hashi will chase this here. Acting like a forward on this shift, Justin Hashi. As Eichstad can't grab that one. Chance here for the Panthers. Oh, and a lovely play. And Marquis can't finish. A little too unselfish from Golovkovs. He tried to play it back across the front. Coventry have come the other way. Big empty net. Oh, and a good save from Whistle. Ferrara looked like he found it. End-to-end stuff here, capped off by a wonderful glove save from Jackson Whistle.
Some very pretty hockey from the Blaze, moving that puck through the offensive line, coming down, and then just as Ferrara takes that shot, gets a little bit bobbly, but still, Jackson Whistle has to make that save. It was probably still going in.
Puck in the feet of Jake Hansen. DeSantis, oh, that one jumps over his stick. Bludoff's going to rush it. Evan Bludoff has a breakaway. Great save, Whistle. And another loud swear word. But Jackson Whistle robbing Evan Bludoff on the backhand. This is a superb stop. And look at him. His focus is superb. He reads the play. And that is tremendous stuff from the netminder. It's Corcoran. One-timer from Eichstad, just wide. Short side to... Eichstad's been looking to pull the trigger a lot this month on the power play, given added responsibility. Ferrara in the slot. He shoots. Oh, that's a great save from Whistle. One-timer from Ferrara on the blocker. This is the kind of thing the Blaze need to build momentum from. Jani Larkinen. We are halfway through this game now. Pass the back door, Corcoran in front, good save, Whistle off Bludoff. Puck's still there. Jackson Whistle grabs hold of it, and we'll have a stoppage. And that was superb play from Jackson Whistle. He's been the Panthers' best penalty killer so far.
Absolutely, your goalie has to be your best penalty killer at times, and that was a great stop there at short range. The Blaze are trying to look, they're overloading one side and then dropping the opposite winger quite some way back. Charles Corcoran was in absolutely acres of space on that far side.
Here's Ferrara. Oh, nice pass ahead of Bludoff. He gets this back, Ferrara. Corcoran with the net! Oh, great save, Jackson Whistle! Oh, you're kidding! That was superb! Save of the week material for sure. Charlie Corcoran backhands it. Oh, Curran with a... Wow, if that had come off, that would have sprung a 2-on-1. It doesn't, and the Panthers have come the other way. Connolly chips and chases with Polini. Gets there ahead of Charlie Corcoran. Feeds it out, Sam Hare. Deutsch will rip one. And the Blaze will get this out of the zone. Puck's still there if anyone wants it. John Rowe was in and around the mix. Bludoff just about stays on side. Johnny Curran's twisting and turning. Spins around the hip, plays it out. Oh, Johnny Curran! Well, we knew it'd take something special. And that feed out in front, shades of his assist against Guildford last week. Finished, I think, by Bludoff, Stu, and this is a worldie.
He's looking to go around. Everybody thinks he's about to come around, just peels off the hip, spins it back, throws it on the backhand out front, and then Bludoff straight into the back of the net, like a sniper from the front.
Anyway, Blaze are going to have this extended power play. Can they snatch a lead before the end of the period? Corcoran. Ferrara back to Charlie Corcoran. Dropped it behind the net for Ferrara. It was a big ask, and the Panthers will clear that comfortably as we enter the last minute of the period. Jamie Phillips sets this down. Eichstätt sets it up for Bludoff. He gets hit for his troubles. Nottingham grab that puck back. Sam Hare, oh, he's got some support from Betteridge. If he can find him, he can! And he can score! That on every Sunday from here till Christmas. Great pass, superb vision. And to execute that with a Blaze defenseman in the passing lane as well is a thing to behold. Look at this, dude, wow.
What a pass from Hare. And then all Betteridge has to do is stop his momentum, get his stick on the ice and just angle it towards the net. Probably one of the easiest goals he's scored.
Oh, Curran has a contender for player of the night with that one. Panthers get their lead back. We were just talking to, if the Blaze can execute this power play going into the intermission with a lead, now they'll be seeing if they can go into the intermission tied. Broll pings that one off the boards. Comes off the netting. The Panthers hammer that one clear. Sam Hare, big assist. Away come the Blaze. Curran. Oh, Johnson has some space. Our passes behind him. And Nottingham come forward again. Sam Hare again. He gets hip checked. A lovely hip check from Hashi. That was wonderful. The Blaze coming the other way now. Panthers have a man shy and they score! Blaze do tie it. I think Johnston with the tip. Created because of that hip check, Stu. The Panthers are a man down as the Blaze transition, and all the directness from Andy Johnston allows this play. Parks in front of net, gets off his stick, and the Blaze, with a couple of seconds to go in this period, have levelled it. Dramatic stuff in this middle frame.
Dramatic indeed. I think we'll take another look here. I wonder if the whistle makes the original save and then Johnston picks up the rebound on the doorstep. So with the score in Cardiff with tonight's Challenge Cup games, Guildford have qualified for the next stage of the Challenge Cup. The final automatic place is between Cardiff and Coventry. If the Blaze get a regulation time win against the Devils on Wednesday night, they will be through.
Oh, that'll be one to keep an eye on Ice Time TV. Good friends there. Oh, big hit comes in, and Bulmer's going to challenge Hashi, I think. And well, if that was 10 years ago, although Bulmer's having a chin wag now with David Broll, who invites him not to try and invite any of his line mates to fight. Bulmer tries to throw a hit back on Hashi. Broll throws a hit of his own. That was a gigantic check on the neutral zone. Deutsch will throw one on net. Pad save. Loose puck as Larkin facing the wrong way. Lakovitz will use that opportunity to come out of the zone with it. Hazeldine in there. Good shift from him so far. Justin Hashi back out there again, feeds Ferrara. Big chance! Big goal, Ferrara! Invites the Skyline to make some noise. And putting a puck in the net to give the Blaze the lead. The first time tonight will do it. A wonderful finish from Luke Ferrara.
Very, very tidy finish from Luke Ferrara on that shot. Nice play as well from the Blaze in general, getting into that offensive zone.
Bulmer will chase it. Corcoran chops it behind Chris Polkamp. Bludoff chops it in. Oh, Curran might get a breakaway. Curran with speed. Backhand, good save. He had Connolly coming across to stop him from being able to go and cut glove side. Couldn't beat Whistle on the blocker. Here's Betteridge. Oh, coming the other way. And Dylan Eichstad nearly redirected that into his own net. Here's Sam Hare. On a swivel, puck still there. Sam Hare, they score! Bulmer with the finishing touch. Panthers answer right back, and we do have a firefight in our hands. This one, scrappy as they come, but Brett Bulmer finds it on the forehand and beats Phillips low to the blocker.
Nottingham Panthers showing exactly the same resiliency that the Coventry Blaze did at the end of the second period. They concede a goal and then they come out firing, pushed everything forward, and then, like you say, puck bouncing around, scrappy between Hare and Bulmer, but Bulmer swipes it in at the end.
Blaze power play, 3 apiece. Blaze have had some success on the man advantage tonight, I think, Stu. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, second goal was on the power play.
Yeah, Andy Johnston. Eichstad to the hash marks. Corcoran. Larkin all alone in space on this weak side. But he's just working it down the left wing at the minute. Shot comes in and into the back of the net! Eichstad shot it. I don't know if Ferrara tipped it. He might have done. Let's take a look again. Blaze straight back in front. I think that does take a tip, Stu.
I think there's a tip there indeed.
And I think from his reaction as Ferrara. Let's watch one more time.
Nice play. Gets the puck to the blue line. And then it's really just kind of feathered in. Light on the wrist, looking for a tip. And yeah, there's a definite downward trajectory there. I think we're definitely seeing Ferrara get something on that.
Yeah. Deutsch, big one-timer. Matheson off the backboard. Oh, it's under Phillips' legs and cleared. Oh my goodness.
That was a very, very tight moment for the Coventry Blaze.
Oh, Jamie Phillips.
Under his leg, skate wedged up against the post. Couldn't have done anything.
He sends that one off to his D partner. Panthers just working a line change here. John Rowe waited for the last second before jumping onto the ice in case too many men was the call. Pelini passed behind everybody, but he'll gather it himself here. Blaze chop it out into the neutral zone, just about is bobbling, and Johnston can never really grab it. Sam Hare pulls up, shoots, just wide of the net. Kept alive by Lepine, good work from him. Tries to feed a pass to the back door. Danny Fick, Larkin dived at his feet. Springs back to life, the veteran. Bumps Sam Hare. This has turned really, really scrappy, and the Blaze will be just fine with that, Stu. As that one's cleared up, Blaze will change. Panthers turn this around quickly. Sam Hare. Dropped off, Pelini. Pelini with John Rowe on the back door, he kicks it! To his stick, and the empty net's gaping! And somehow the Blaze have managed to wrestle that one out the jaws of the gaping net. But the Panthers still have the zone. Puck in the corner. Chipped off the top of the glass. Play will continue. Deutsch. He mishandles. Ferrara, he's going to have a breakaway for the hat-trick. Ferrara! Saved by Whistle. He was desperately trying to get it to sit flat on the backhand. So, time very much a factor in this game. Just over a minute remaining. Blaze lead by 1. Right down to the wire again. I think Dan, our camera guy, loves it. Rubbing his hands together with glee. Linesman directing the face-off, won cleanly by Nottingham. Matheson off a skate. Whistle to confirm is on the bench. Panthers have 6 out skaters. 1 minute to go. Puck Squished up against the backboards. Oh, Johnny Curran took a tumble. Straight back to his feet. And the Blaze get it out into the neutral zone. Rudolph pops a tyre, dumped in by Deutsch. Phillips tried to grab it, took the sting out of the dump, nothing else. Golovkovs into the corner. Sam Hare, fancy spinorama pass, empty net Games! That's wide from Johnny Curran. Panthers have another offensive zone draw with 6 outskaters. Curiously, 2 lined up on the right wing. Although I suppose Malmqvist shoots left, so if he's trying to win it on the forehand like that, they would line up there, but hey ho. Panthers have it in the corner, 15 seconds to go. Golovkovs. Sends it to the back door, big chance! Rebound! Big save, Phillips is nowhere near his crease, he gets in. Hansen chips it in front. Deutsch off escape, and that's all she wrote. And the Blaze have a 4-point weekend against the Steelers and the Panthers, no less. And 2 really close games.
2 very close games and a hard-won 2 points here. The Nottingham Panthers can feel very hard done by this evening, but for the Coventry Blaze, they will be ecstatic. 9 points out of their last 10 games. They are currently a side in hot form.